Pinky. Hello. You like the new background music? I think it's good. Hiya. Alright, for today, I think we're going to, I think we're going to, read some poetry, and also, I was planning on doing a bit of karaoke too, but, the Twitch DMCA thing is kind of scary, so maybe not that. I wonder if anyone else will come watch. Let's start with poetry. My phone screen is actually very dirty. Okay. Well, this is kind of awkward. Just one person chatting. We wait for everyone. I guess I'll check Automado if I haven't. I've done it. Not many people have asked me for a while now. I kind of hate the captcha process, but let's see. Airplane. Alright, yeah, no new Marama, unfortunately, so. And no one else yet, yeah, exactly. Hey Nova, welcome. How's your day going? Hmm? Also, I did a poll. I did a poll on Twitter recently. So I did a poll. Let me show it to you. Show it. Why do I do this? Capture. Let me show it. That's so small. Okay, let me crop it. But yeah, I did a voting thing recently. The other people are not here that. I have no idea why. Maybe I'm just not that popular. But yeah, I did a vote. The stream just started, to be fair. But yeah, I did a kind of a vote. Because I didn't know which leader to get. So I did a vote, and I was expecting people to get like. So the vote went like this. First, everybody voted Alt Luna, and then everybody started to voting Blood and Forest, and now Forest's leading. Mimori's leading. I didn't know that many people like Mimori. Kinda weird. Ah, thank you. I like that guy too. Okay, if you ask me which is my favorite character, I would have chosen Saddest Edgy Guy too. The problem is, I already have too many Haven leaders. No, I have two good Haven leaders. I have Ilya, and I have like what's the other one? And I have New Eris. So I don't really need another one. I mean, it'll be nice, but like I feel like it's And like saddest edgy guys. Except when it's Baphomet. Baphomet is like weird. I'm not into Baphomet. A lot of people are though. By the way, do you guys actually eat tea, like drink tea and eat biscuits while watching that? Hmm. Sorry, I was closing Discord. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, cool. So, here's the thing. I wanted to do a bit of karaoke. But, turns out, Twitch has been doing some DMCA stuff recently. Like, enforcing DMCA rules. And so, like, people have just not been, like... like, it's been, like, I don't know. How do I say it? Can't find the words. It's like, people have been getting banned because if you get 3 strikes, you're banned. And people have been getting strikes on their clips and their videos. So I might delete some VODs. I might download and delete some VODs and like post some videos. Also, on top of that, what did you guys think of my latest video? You too? Did you watch it? I really like the thumbnail that V made. It's really fun in my opinion. We'll start reading the poetry after a few more people join. I'm not sure if people will join now. More like, I don't think that many people are interested in my poetry or stories. We'll see, we'll see. We'll have to wait like 5 more minutes, probably. I'm not sure why my manager is not here, and also my mods. Huh. Wait, is it night for you guys? Oh wait, it's morning for Inkui. What did you have for breakfast? Inkui's not answering. Alright, well... Nothing yet. Wait, isn't it like 9 a.m. at your place? Have breakfast. Or do you plan to have lunch, brunch? That'd be interesting. Oh my god, I miss. Okay, okay, okay. Small rant. Do you guys know Game West emotes from Discord? The 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 you know, the global emotes on Discord. So global emotes were a way that if you join the server with global emotes, you could use those emotes in any other server. So it was kind of like it was kind of like you have pseudo nitro. But the problem is Game Wisps died a long time ago, so they kind of like killed the emotes. So now nobody has global emotes. Feels bad. Feels bad. Because there's this one emote that I always use. Just Hugh Desu. And it's not here anymore. It's not, I can't use it until I get Nitro. So I might get Nitro. Just for that. Just for that one emote. Might do it. Very sad. The loss of emo. Facebook is kind of Facebook is kind of dropping off. I don't know why. All right. But I need to cough for it. All right, it's been 30 minutes. How about we start the poetry? I'll reread. I will reread the poetry from earlier. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. I'm good time for you to join back because we're going to read some poetry. I already read this. I already read this in the past stream, but I'm just gonna reread it because it's part of a series, and I'm going to read the entire series. All right. God, wait. I need to drink. I did bring some tea here. But it is tea and biscuit. Right. Are you ready for my corny low quality poetry? Okay. Let's read it from the first one. There's four poems in this series. Let's start with the first one, which is spring. Okay. Also, by the way, if the music is too loud or something, just tell me, okay? All right, let's start. Spring. As winter thaws, the colors brighten. A gentle spring breeze descends upon our garden as the flowers bloom in complete harmony. So it begins, the delicate spring rhapsody. As the people cheer, laugh, and grin, I rest on that perch where I've always been. Under the cherry blossoms, I wait for you. I wonder, are you waiting too? My distant lover, shrouded in secrecy, is our love but a false prophecy? Perhaps this spring I will finally greet you, or perhaps our love is not true. If I close my eyes, I can see your face, your eloquent gestures, your gentle grace. As the shimmering sun leaves nature uncovered, I wait you patiently, my dear beloved. Alright. Okay, that was the first part in the series. I already read that in the past stream, but yeah. There you go. How was it? Very corny and low quality. Indeed. I wonder how much delay there is in chat and stream. Probably a lot. It was good? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Next in the series. Wait, before we do that, I'm gonna close some background processes because like Facebook is kind of derping. Our Discord too. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink and then we'll go to our second. Okay. You didn't hear it all, but the end was very good. I have a really calming voice. Perfect for late. Oh! I do have Minecraft. I do have Minecraft. How about okay? How about I try it? How about I try Minecraft? Okay, how about this, fellas and pie? How about I try Minecraft, and if I can run it while streaming, I'll try to stream. How does that sound? My voice is always peaceful, even when I'm modding. Even when I'm modding on SV, is it peaceful then? Not too sure about that. Not too sure about that. Either way, while I wait for your response, let's continue to the next piece in the series. This is themed around seasons, by the way. Right. Oh, welcome, Elsie Cleric. And great. That's great news. I'm looking forward to it. Also, okay, let's yeah, Minecraft with a biscuit. Yeah, I'll try it. Also, don't forget tonight we'll be having Among Us with subs. So if you want to join voice chat, please sub. Nah, I'm not gonna shell, even though I just did. In a new server, I don't have any servers. I don't have any servers to join. Maybe the Mana Surge one. Anyways, without further delay, here's the second one in our here's the second one in the series. Sorry, I've been monitoring this and like face rig is kind of chirping out sometimes. Anyways, yeah. Summer. Okay, this one is a bit saucy. This one is a bit saucy, so fair warning. Okay? Anyways. In the golden meadows, under the scarlet sky, there we sat together. Do you remember why? That hot summer's day, when we drifted away, to that wondrous place where we went astray. Do you recall that instant, that feeling of bliss, when our hands connected and we shared a kiss? I will always remember that summer afternoon, the singing of the cicadas and the rising moon. Under the night sky, we stood together. Through all the lies, we kissed each other. Alright. Okay, it wasn't as saucy as I advertised, but yeah. Also, I read cicadas wrong. God damn it. I'm English lit major. I am. How was that one? It's slightly more saucy than the other one. Slightly more kissing. It's part of a series, by the way. So if you can put put a needle put a thread through the needle, I guess needle the thread. Actually, you know what? I've been thinking about this a while, but I think maybe the reason Facebook is I like to drop out when I'm chatting. Maybe it's because my model is just too big. Wait, wait. No. I didn't mean to crop. I didn't mean to. Let's let's make it smaller. Make the model slightly smaller. All right. Cool. Yeah. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully this doesn't spaz out as often. Anyways, yeah. What did you think about that second one? Good enough? Not good? Too saucy? Not saucy enough? Probably not saucy enough. Ah. Sorry, I was doing something else for a bit. Alright, well, if there's no feedback, I can read the I can read the third one. If you want. This is kind of a cozy, smaller stream. Yes, apparently only a few people came. But that's fine. I love you all, my loyal biscuiteers. Very cozy times. Alright. Let's read our next one. Which is autumn. So we had spring and we had summer and now it's autumn. Okay? Let me read. Autumn. The wind blows ever colder. The rivers flow ever slower. In my palm, a crimson leaf. In my heart, unending grief. The trees shed tears, and so do I. Yet you smile and ask me why. Your deep black eyes, they hide your soul, just like smoke from burning coal. As green becomes yellow and warm becomes cold, you stand there smiling, acting so bold. Your smile so bright, your tears well hidden. You say to me, goodbye, but I wish not to be forgotten. Below the old, weeping trees, we made a promise unwritten, sealed by a passionate kiss, never to be forgotten. Right. So that was the third one. There's actually a storyline if you can actually read between the lines. Maybe I should actually put it on the screen so you guys can read it while I'm reading it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Because the point is like hearing you read it, right? So. But how was it? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Are you enjoying this so far? I can't tell because there's like 4 viewers. So. God, my hair is getting into my face. Alright. Alright, next we're going to go into the last one, which is winter. Oh my god, this... Wait. Oh, I thought this was a long one. No, it's not that long. I got confused by another poem. Alright. Last one in the series. Well, how long has this stream been going? Almost 30 minutes. Okay. Cool. Okay. The fourth one. Winter. The winter snow, tainted by blood, falling on men, laying on mud. Why does man kill fellow men? Why cause sorrow again and again? A violent symphony of frost and fire, igniting the agony of hate and ire. I only weep with blood and tear. Some things we cannot keep, even if we hold them dear. As the frosty hail covers the ground, freezing all from grass to time, followed by an absence of sound, I close my eyes one final time. I remember our promise. I remember that day. I remember your face and the things you say. Through the thick, dark forest, across the endless sea, I lay there wondering, are you still waiting for me? Alright, I actually really like that one. Oh, that was nice. I like reading that one. That was the series of seasons. Series of 4 poems. Very corny, very low quality, but I really liked it. There's a storyline too if you can see it. How did you guys like it? I'm not sure if you guys are even still in chat anymore, but whatever. just having a chill time this morning. Because honestly, it's been very stressful last month, so I just wanted to have like a consistent streaming schedule. Kind of have more fun. Stuff that I actually want to do. So, since only 3 of you are here, I kind of expected this. This is kind of the thing I expected from like morning tea and biscuits. Maybe it's because of my titling. I'm not sure. I think my titling. Let me check. Stream information. Hello. Okay, there we go. Stream information. Alright, cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's correct. Let me add something. Alright, let me add the moniker morning tea and biscuits. Because this is what it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so those were the poems. I think I'm going to maybe read a short story. Something. And then I can read one or two short stories. Like, yeah, they're flash fiction. But they're very, very short. And then I can rant a bit about like I'm going to rant about Stardew Valley. I kind of want to rant about it. But yeah. Let's go with. Wait, where's my things? Where is that thing? Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, let's start with one of my first ones, I think. But it's actually quite long when I read like this. Oh, it's not that long. Okay. Are you guys ready? Alright, the title of this one is Comfort. And it's part of my series on seasons, and this one is part of the spring season. I actually forgot which one this was, so that's going to be a surprise for me too. I'm just reading it in order. And they show up in my folder, so let's begin. Comfort. The spring breeze and the sweet scent of blooming flowers proliferated the air around me, as if mocking me softly. Sweet scenes of students, couples, and workers all waiting or walking around that road, all with smiles, all with hope in their faces, continue to go past me. Wait, I'm okay. I lost my train of reading. Okay. Looking to the sky, I close my eyes and try to soak in the wonders of spring. To no avail. Soon, I reach that little old building, a worn down, white apartment. The rent was cheap, cheap enough for me to barely pay for it each month, anyways. The renters, of course, were a bit shady, but that's a given considering how hands off and uncaring the landlady was. I suppose that in and of itself was a blessing in disguise. I walked up the creaky stairs and the equally questionable balcony until I arrived in front of my room. There was mail. That was new. I grabbed them and went inside. I still sore. I sat on the I sat on the small mattress I had in the room and flipped through the pieces of paper in my hands. Bills. Oh god. Wait. Ah, the model dirt for a bit. Okay. Bills, bills, more bills. Typical. Replies to application letters, all of whom informed me that I would be unemployed for quite a while longer. Also typical. One letter stood out, however. A letter from my parents. To Andrea, it read on its front. I frowned. I knew what was inside. I didn't want to hear it. They had already cut ties with me. What more could they threaten me with? Still, perhaps a bit naively, I opened the letter, only to read a few words before throwing it in the bin. I knew it, I thought. God damn it. It's weird that the music is still on and but the face is like spasming all over the place. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I have no idea why it does that. Anyways, yeah. Continuing on. Trudging my body along, I walked towards the small, used fridge in the corner of that worn down room, and I opened it. Aiming for a beer, I could only find a few bottles of water. I flicked my tongue and grabbed my coat. The sunny spring afternoon had turned evening by then, and there I was, without any care in the world, but without anyone caring in the world either, walking along to buy some alcohol to drown myself in. Quite sad, I suppose, but then I should have been, but by then I should have been used to it. Should, of course, is not the same as would. On the way to the cheapest, nearest store, a soft sound broke through the silence in my head. A soft meow. I looked beside my foot. There was a small box. Inside of it was the most adorable yet sad looking kitten I've ever seen. It looked fairly plain, yet it was also somehow so endearing. It was all alone in that box. It seems that it was part of a litter, but it was left alone. It was so small, perhaps that's why it was left there. Shaking, it looked up at me with its big, shimmering eyes. I took a deep breath and continued to the store. I could barely take care of myself. A cat would be too much. I finally reached the store and briskly walked to the drink section and bought a few cans. As I did, I noticed some milk beside me on the infinite litter of wait. I noticed some milk beside the infinite cans of liver killers. I paused for a moment. unbought a carton as well. Right. Wait. The story's not finished. I'm just fixing something on Facebook. It's smaller, maybe. Okay. Let's continue. The little kitten was still there, freezing, alone, and still meowing, trying its best to appeal to everyone around it. Who can blame it? That was basically its only hope for survival. I suppose I was that gullible schmuck who fell for it, as I grabbed the thing and brought it to my small apartment. Once inside, the thing looked nervous, but slightly happy. I suppose it was a bit warmer inside after all. I gave it some milk in a small plate and sat on my mattress. Cracking a can open, I gulped down a bit of beer. It made me feel slightly better, I suppose. I looked towards the little thing in front of me, desperately licking up all the milk in the tiny plate I gave it, and smiled. It was kind of cute, I suppose. I also noticed that it was male. I guess we can call you Jack or something. I spotted rather spontaneously as I put my head on my hand. To my surprise, it meowed a bit as I said that. Maybe it was because he just finished the milk. Or maybe somehow he understood me. They then ran up and curled up on my lap. I smiled. You were thrown away too, huh? I said. I guess we're in the same boat, eh, little guy? I stroked it lightly and felt it purr. It liked me, it seemed. That was the first time anyone liked me in a long while. It was a bit comforting, I suppose. I continued to stroke it until it fell asleep. Chuckling a bit, I reached for my beer before stopping for a moment. I suppose now wouldn't be a good time to get drunk. Who knows what I did to this guy, I thought, before deciding to sleep along with him without a care in the world. Two loners together. And there's a time skip! I don't know how to relay that because there's just 3 dots in the story. That's supposed to be a time skip. Anyways, after the time skip, Andre. I opened my eyes to the sound of a woman shouting my name. Ugh, what is it? I said as I woke up, a bit sore. Oh, thank goodness, you seem alright. You were crying in your sleep. Is something wrong? She said, still in her nightgown. I looked around in a daze and realized that I was still in our room, only furnished a few days ago. How could I forget we decorated it ourselves just the other day after all? As my eyes darted along, my mind still hazy, I noticed the small, unused litter box in the corner we couldn't bear to throw away, and smiled. It's alright, but I just remembered an old friend. Alright, the end. Oh my god, reading short stories, reading flash fiction, even stuff that you wrote yourself, turns out to be harder than I thought, especially with all these technical glitches with face rig. Don't know what's happening there. But yeah. How did you like it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was it too ambiguous? Let me... Alrighty. Cool. So, yeah. I actually wrote a series of like 16 flash fiction short stories like this that you can read on my Medium. But yeah, I'm planning on like reading one every maybe every tea and biscuits. Hmm. But yeah, that was pretty fun. That was very fun. I like reading stories, especially when I write them. So it's kind of egoistical, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Well, I'm not going to do a full story reading stream just because that's supposed to be a sub reward. But I will rant a bit about Stardew Valley. Then maybe you can finish the stream. Unless you guys have like anything else in mind. Do you? Who's in chat anyways? Inkui is always there. How many streams are we watching right now, Inkui? You're always watching multiple streams. Inkui, are you there? Oh my god, is he just muting my stream in the background? I suppose you can do that. That's fair enough. Anyways, yeah. On to the rant that I wanted to do. So, do you guys know the game Stardew Valley? Alright. Stardew Valley is like this Harvest Moon-esque game that everybody like kind of likes. Like everyone it's like an English Harvest Moon. It's very interesting. So a lot of people play it because they think it's chill, you know. They think it's fun and like I think Arissa really likes it. But yeah, it's fun and it's like um it's a bit grindy, but like in the peaceful way. A lot of people say, and a lot of people get surprised when I say that. I probably hate Stardew Valley the most out of any game, simply because it caused me so much anxiety and rage that I actually rage quitted from the game. Never came back. That's actually what happened. It's actually so bad. Alright, so I'll tell you that story. So, what happened was, I was playing Stardew Valley, right? So I've played a Rune Factory. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've played Rune Factory 3 before, and I really loved it. It was like the first like Harvest Moon type game that I really loved. I really like playing. And so like I thought like, oh, Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon except it's English. Cool. But like once I played it, I realized that oh my god, this thing is so stressful, so annoying, it's so rage inducing. I just quit playing after a while. But here's what happened. Here are the reasons why I don't like Stardew Valley, okay? Let me list the reasons. First, okay, actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna big brain. I'm gonna big brain. You'll see. Wait. Come on. Oh wait. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Actually, can you not? What? Does this window capture not work for this? What do you mean? Okay, never mind. I was gonna capture Notepad S so I can list out my points, but Seems like it's not gonna work, so whatever. I'm just gonna say it. All right. So the first thing is like the interactions. Okay. The very first thing is like the tutorials again. I am a person who loves tutorials. I really like learning the game, and being told exactly what to do for every stage of the game. I really hate having to do trial and error to play games, especially when it's integral mechanics of the game, right? So the thing about Stardew Valley is that the tutorial is terrible. The tutorial doesn't teach you everything. You have to do trial and error, and you have to learn how to do stuff or read online how to do stuff for a lot of things. And so that that really pissed me off because one of the downside of that is like I felt so big. Like I had a coop. I played enough to have a coop, and I placed the coop wrongly so that the entrance was blocked and my chickens couldn't get out. And I'm like, oh my god! Like for a few days in game time, I was like, why? Why aren't my chickens going out? Turns out I blocked the front door, and I was like, why didn't the game tell me about this? I just like rage quit it and never played the game again. Okay, so that's the first point. It's because the tutorials aren't good enough. Hi, you Gear 3D Master. Welcome. You kind of missed the story reading stream, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, so that was the first one. And then the second reason why the second reason why I hate the game is because it's way too realistic. Okay, so hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. So when you play something like Harvest Moon or Rune Factory or Stardew Valley, you start with like you kind of want to like romance a few people, make friends and stuff like that, right? Well, I kind of really enjoy that part of the dating sim part of the game in Rune Factory 3. I really loved it. I really loved making everyone my friends, and I really loved well, since it was a male main character, like you can only choose girls. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I really liked it. To be able to like, oh, here I'm going to target this girl and I'm going to date her. But in Stardew Valley, the interactions are so fucking realistic. So if you give someone, so some people are just assholes at you at the start. It's not even like a tsundere thing. They're just assholes. And like that's realistic. A lot of people are like that because you're a complete stranger anyways, and they're a complete stranger to you. It's so bad. And then sometimes you give people like gifts, and usually in like Rune Factory or Harvest Moon, when you give people gifts that they don't typically like that much, they'll just be like oh, thank you, thank you, I guess, or like thank you, I appreciate it, I can use this for something else or something like that, or something funny like, oh, I can use this for bait or something like that. It doesn't really increase their stuff. And when you give them something they hate, they just like do some funny lines. But in Stardew Valley, when you give someone something they don't like, their reactions are so bad. Their reactions are like, "Oh, what is this?" Or like, "Um, what? What is this? I hate this." Or like, "What am I supposed to do with this?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." It makes you feel so bad because it's in one way it's realistic because it's a stranger giving you random stuff. But at the same time, like playing games like Stardew Valley or like Rune Factory, the point for me is not to have realistic interactions. The point for me is to escape from reality and escape from social anxiety and go to a perfect world where it's easy to make everyone like you, and everything is calm and peaceful and you're really happy. And that's just like making the interactions, the social interactions in the games realistic just makes it like pointless for me. Like I wanted to avoid social anxiety. Why are you bringing it into my game? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the second reason. And then finally, the third reason is that there's simply no time to do everything at once. Okay, so there's a kind of quote unquote a story element to Stardew Valley where you go to like the shards of the citizens and help them and stuff. And then there's also like the relationship building, and then there's the farming, and then there's all the events. Okay, now in Rune Factory, you could do most of the stuff in 1 year or in 2 years. So I wanted to do everything all at once. In Stardew Valley, you can't do that. You have to do just one. You have to focus on one or the other. There's literally no time to do everything at once. And as someone who experiences FOMO a lot, like a big part of my anxiety is FOMO, that just killed it for me. I don't want to choose what I have to do. I want to do everything at once. In 1 year at least. So yeah. In the end, Stardew Valley, not for me. It just caused me so much anxiety and like modding. I actually modded at the game a few times. And I just rage quit it at the end, and I never played it again. I think co-op would be interesting though. Co-op and then just farming without like, caring about anything else would be fun. I think I might do that in the future. Maybe with someone. Maybe in a collab or something. So yeah, that's how I came to hate Stardew Valley. That was a long rant. I should drink some water. I do have some tea here, because this is tea and biscuits. So I should have some tea. Monka W. What do you mean Monka W, Inqui? Are you surprised I hate Stardew Valley? It doesn't like it doesn't like the kind of game that I would like. Unfortunately, it's not. But yeah. Mm. I just explained why, Inqui. Did you not listen? Did you not listen to why I hated Stardew Valley? It just causes me too much anxiety and rage. I just don't play it. You did, but still. Yeah, I might like it if it's just if I'm just playing it casually on co-op. That seems pretty fun. But playing it single player, playing the quote-unquote main story and stuff like that, no, not for me. Not for me, man. So, um, wait, I literally did all my agenda for today. I literally already like read the poems, and I already read the short story. I already did a rant on Stardew Valley. I'm not sure what to do now. Do you guys have any ideas? By the way, just a reminder, we're going to do Among Us at around 11 hours from now, I think. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Maybe the Americans are like watching their screens because there's an election happening right now. If it didn't buy. Okay, how about this? I'm just going to wait until it's 1 hour and then I'll stop the stream. It's been a cozy stream. A lot less viewers than usual, but whatever. I don't mind. Are you an American in Korea? I thought you were Vietnamese. This liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wait. You're ethnically Viet and you live in Vietnam. So you're Viet. Just born in the US. I was born in Australia. And I'm ethnically Indonesian and live in Indonesia. I'm not Australian, I'm Indonesian. Oh. Are you though? Are you a US citizen? Also, Feli Senpai, I wanted to do a bit of karaoke this stream just for fun. But honestly, after what you said and after looking it up, I'm kind of scared now. I might not do that. I'm sorry. I wonder if I still get DMCA'd if I just sing. If I just sing without the music. I still get DMCA'd, I wonder. Not sure. You lived there for like a decade? Come on, model. Okay, there you go. Alright, cool. Yeah, a singing stream. I wanted to have a singing stream, but like, yeah, I was scared of what you said last time. I'm probably not going to do it. Badge. Okay, while I have you guys like very cozy small bunch of people, let me maybe I'll just like share some of my plans going forward. So we're going to have Among Us this tonight, obviously. But I might be doing more party games like that in the future with other creators, and look forward to more collabs too. And also, I kind of want to diversify my content, so my content will still be mostly Shadowverse, but I'm planning to do a lot a lot other things. One of them, I was thinking about doing like a 30-minute podcast or something. Like a 30-minute or like a 1 hour podcast. Where I just interview, like I have an in-depth interview with people like Ignatius or like other people like Tiger or something, and like just have fun having an interview and have a question and answer session. Yeah, thank you, fellow senpai. But yeah, I'm still scared of the DMCA thing. I don't want my channel to be banned. Fellow senpai, that's the main problem. Podcast OO? Yeah, podcast OO. Cool. So what do you guys think? Because I kind of want to diversify, but at the same time, I'm not leaving SV anytime soon. So once all the DMCA thing is like over, I'm probably going to. Yeah, maybe I'll check. Maybe I'll check. I'm not sure. But yeah, that said, I think that's all. Um, you're not planning to start your streaming career this year? Oh, wait, this year is only like 2 months left. That makes sense. That's basically saying like you'll start in like 3 months, which is fair enough. Yeah, it will be fun. Okay, I'll be looking forward to it. I I think all the biscuiteers would like it. Anyways, been more than an hour, and I already did my stuff. I don't think there is going to be a lot more viewers, anyways. And I don't know what you guys are interested in. So yeah, I guess I'm going to end this. Maybe a bit of maybe a bit of like special thanks to everyone here. Inquisition, Feli Senpai, Nova, LZ Cleric. LZ Cleric is making a 2D model, by the way. Look forward to his debut sometime in the future. And also, Yukio 3D Master, I know you're back there too. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Atsubisu. And, okay, wait. Okay, just as I was ending the freaking stream, 5 people started tuning in. Oh, are you serious? Are you actually serious? Now I feel bad. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, goodbye. What kind of fate is this? Maybe I should start mining tea and biscuits on 9 a.m. instead of like 8. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay. Okay. Let me ask you guys who are here right now. Are you okay with the time of like my chatting streams and my morning tea and biscuits at this normal time, like 8 p.m. my time, 8 a.m. my time, or do you think like this around this time, like 9 a.m. is better, or do you think even earlier is better? What do you guys think? What's your preferred time? I feel so bad that I also already said bye. But yeah, I just wanted to know like what times are you guys comfortable with? Which are more comfy? What do you mean yes, Inqui? You need to choose one. You can't just say yes to an optional, to 2 options questions. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Listen, by what do you think? Both are comfy. Okay. Well, you live in Asia, so it makes sense. How about you, European and like European and American friends? Which time is good for you? Do you think? Time zones are weird, man. Time zones are super weird. Hmm. I always forget that I might want to like use the animation options on this model. I should be better with that. Nobody's gonna chime in? Alright then, if nobody's gonna chime in, then I'll just keep this time for every Saturday. Alright, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Let me do an outro again. I posted a video yesterday about a rant on about like the truth about the Battle Pass in Shadowverse. Please watch that. Like if you liked it, and if you love it, sub to me. And also don't forget to follow my Twitch channel. And don't forget to join my Discord and have chats with me there. And thank you for watching, everyone. Again, Atsubisu, all of you, very sweet biscuiteers and biscuit knights. Everybody, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Have a great day.